Hi everyone, Frank here. So we're back for chapter 2 of this huge mine. So how we got to $6 billion worth of gold? Well, they actually mined between 2.4 and 2.7 million ounces of gold out of this mine. And it's not actually just one mine. There was a number of mines that in that area, and one company bought them and joined them all together. So today they're all joined together. It's been totally sealed up and closed since the 40s. So in that time they mined $6 billion worth of gold. If you do the math, you times 2.4, 2.7 million ounces times the price of gold today, so we come up with $5 to $6 billion worth of gold. Huge, eh? So typically we spend 8 or 9 hours a day underground in this mine. It's a massive mine, and we're only actually on the one level today. So we're continuing on, and if you missed part 1, maybe you want to watch that first. Here's the link to it. If not, we'll show you part 2 of chapter 2 of this really cool mine. Most of it's probably mental. You don't like dark places that are wet and you're claustrophobic. You have a bunch of phobias and stuff. It's not going to be the place for you. What do you see? Shaft going down? Well, that's a big shaft going down, huh? Throw a rock down there or something. Oh, it goes down a long ways. Got no way of getting down there. Oh, a big chunk of copper wire here. On the back. Oh. Yeah, look how it's dried out too, the mud on the surface. Oh, watch, there's a false floor there.
Where?
Right underneath you. Right there. Looks like it's level right there. Not too far down maybe, huh? Maybe not. Watch down, watch your floor. Don't look up there. I want to fall down there. Okay. Holy. Oh, that stuff goes way up there. The air almost seems like it's coming from this direction. It seems to be getting colder all the time as we go along here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, lots of wood in this mine. There's a big pillar there. It might end here. I'm going to have a quick look. There's a false floor here, a little further along. Yeah, this might be just an area where they dump ore down to the next level. Might not go much further. You gotta be really careful here if we even want to go here. Oh yeah, I'll be all right. I don't think it's going to get much further though. I don't know how far that down that goes. Don't want to find out either. There we go, that's back to solid floor here. Oh yeah, doesn't look like it ends here anytime soon. Let's see. Over there, she tells Sharon to stay here. Come. Oh, it might end here. No, maybe not. It feels like I feel a lot of wind here though. Yeah, I think it's going to run up, then it just keeps going a little further all the time. Yeah, you might as well keep going. You can probably take some pictures on the way. Looks like there's a pretty cool place for some pictures. I can feel a lot of air here, and it just kind of keeps going. Oh, it's getting bigger.
You think I should come your way?
If you want, or you want to keep going? Yeah, keep coming. There's a couple little things to climb over, nothing really terrible. And then it gets back to the main hall level. I can see tracks again. But they're really wide tracks, so I think we're getting to a big place.
Yeah, I'm just climbing over where there's like a false floor where the tracks go.
Yeah, it's really cool here. You can see way up, and it goes into a main hall level because the tracks get way bigger, so there's a big train starting here. Wow, look at this. This is massive. Huh. I think we're going to have a lot of exploring to do here. Yeah, massive. This is a very rich gold mine. And a lot of other things. And this is a very old section too. So, oh, we're walking in a circle. Huh, we walked in a circle, our pack is right here.
What did you say?
We walked in a big circle. I can see my pack right here.
That's funny. So you're going to come back and we'll head on that other branch then?
Yeah, 10-4, we might as well. We've outsmarted ourselves here, I guess. We went in a big circle. All right, so we're going to continue along here. Hopefully, we're not going to find any winzes. Ice is frozen here, more or less. Huh. I don't know what they call that. They're kind of cool. You see them in mines in wintertime. There's a neat door there. Air door. Can't go that way though. Rules are rules. Oh, do I see a cart? It's either a cart or a rock. It might be a cart. I think I see an ore cart. Pretty rusty, isn't it? So now that we see these all the time, we're always looking at the wheels and see if they're Hadfield steel wheels. Oh, big. Well, that is in rough shape, huh? Whew. I can see where they left it here. Yeah. That is an old ore cart. I don't know if it has those Hadfield wheels on it or not. You can tell by the hubs. It might have, eh? Those hubs look kind of similar to that. That looks like that one we restored, didn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. That could be a very old ore cart from before 1888. Well, it's warmer here. Maybe just because the air's not blowing in here. So this is likely to end here somewhere. Oh, lots of wood in this mine, eh?
Yeah.
They did a lot of timbering here. Alright, we'll walk our way. That wasn't deep. You know what? This is kind of a little muddy here though. But there's no footprints in it. Wonder why it would be. Normally in a mine, the water's pretty clear until I walk through it. Walk along the edge. Quite shallow along the edge. Might not be so shallow in the middle. We're kind of really interested to see some plugs because it was plugged off in a lot of locations. Big cement plugs for the main hall levels were all blocked off. So we're going to go along here and we'll see some. We won't know where we are necessarily, but oh yeah. There's a big pillar right there in the middle of this room. That doesn't look very steep either. Like an ore pass going up. We're not going to worry about going up right now. For now, we want to continue on the main hall level. We're going to have to come up with a new way of navigating because this mine is so extensive. Maybe we're going to have to bring some ribbon along, and when we get done exploring the area, we'll just stick a ribbon in there so we know we've explored that. The problem is sometimes you get so extensive, you go up all these raises and different things and you find places that you've already been to.
which you want to try to avoid doing. Oh, that's not going to go anywhere. It'll end right there. Yeah. Drier up here. It's always nice. Wow, so many branches. Unbelievable. A lot of wood and timbering in here. Oh, nice looking material on the floor there. Probably copper oxides or something. I've never seen a big change in rock right there. Warmer in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Well, there's vent tubing here. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's really warm in here. We could spend the night in here now. It's set dimmer, but it's doing more. Look at all the vent tubing along here.
Yeah.
Pretty rusty. I think maybe we'll be running into the end of some. I'm going to be going too much further here. We'll see. Oh man, so many branches to explore. Another one to the right.
Yay.
A big T here. It's a kerosene tin, yeah. But they had, there's just waste rock piled in here. A couple other things. A sack. I don't know what that was. There's some blasting fuse there. I don't know what that is either. That's the end of that one, yeah. 58, whatever that means. It's kind of hoping to see a bigger manhole level without our bags at the end of it. Because we want to find a big cemented off section somewhere. Oh, it keeps going. Wow, these are really cool old mines. Looks like we've seen some more copper here. Yeah, there's copper sulfates in there. And timbering, there's a old bucket or something there. Wow. How many branches we've passed so far? It would just be almost too many to count. I told him we're not in a rush today. We've got so much stuff we can see in this area. We don't need to be in a rush. Yeah. I don't know how much further this goes, but go a little ways. So yeah, we should walk in the middle of these, make some big tracks, and then we'll know. If we see boot prints, we've been in here. That'd be a good strategy. Look at the limestone here. Huh. Looks like it's broken up fairly recently too. You know, we're gonna end up back where we were somewhere, I think, eh? Because going back in the direction we went, but we took all the right-hand branches, so how's that gonna work? All right, finally made it to the end. Can you still read me way back here? I'm guessing you can't hear me this far back. 420. I didn't even know they had pot back then. All right, let's go find Sharon. There's another carbide container. So you know what this is here? Because they got planks here, they never had a railway here. They probably just used wheelbarrows to bring it to somewhere where they could get it into a cart. Or sometimes they pull the rails up, and then, you know, later times they, yeah, oh, better stick to the right, otherwise we'll get her. Man, there's sure been a lot of branches, eh? Yeah. Many, many branches. And if we didn't use our right-hand rule, we'd totally be, there's no way we'd be able to figure out where we'd been. A little bit more air moving here, I think, isn't there? Yeah, I can feel a bit of air.
What? How far is that one
I don't know, but we can't go that way.
Whoa, it really went.
Oh, look at.
It's loaded up right there in that
Yeah,
chute.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Just a little station there. See the handle's still there. This is part of a ladder here. You can see there's a ladder, but this is the.
That was scary.
That's always dangerous doing that because there could be a whole bunch of rocks that were just hung up there.
That's what I thought was happening.
So yeah, it's unusual.
Little thing on there.
It's unusual to see those handles still on there. Usually they always take the handles and just fill them up there.
What the hell?
I was careful when I was doing that, but usually the handles they always take off and then they put it to the next ore chute that they're using if they're not using it. Oh yeah. Look at that nice color in there. Really green. Goes out to a higher level stope there. But you know, there's so many places to go. We're not going to get sidetracked. We're just going to stay on the main hall level today. And we should have brought supper with us.
No.
No. Yeah.
I need to see if I can get out of here.
Ah, you won't have any trouble. I know you were worried about that before too and never had any problems. So might have a little hole to crawl through there, huh?
Oh, there's a little tunnel.
A secret little room.
Yeah.
And that might be froze up, eh? Or no? Well, we can get around that maybe. Lots of air. Without touching anything. That ain't gonna be possible, is it?
No.
Okay, so it'll be don't touch too much. Actually, maybe I can get up here that does anything. Oh yeah. Holy. Big thing of square chutes up here. Lots of cool stuff here. And the levels below us again. Wow. Really impressive. All right. There must have been a whole forest that give their whole square set too. Wow. Very rare to see that around. I haven't seen hardly any of it. I've never seen this so much of it anywhere. Big timbers too. Huh. Goes up a long ways too. I don't know. Gotta be a little careful on this stuff because, of course, I can only fall a little ways here, so it's not bad. That is really impressive. So what you want to do is stay on the supports. Yeah, you're coming up. Yeah, no problem. You can take lots of good pictures up here. I'll see we're at the top of an horseshoe. Going down. Wow. This is a really impressive stope. I'm really going to keep walking up here a little bit further. These are all horseshoes. Maybe I'm going to go a little ways up this stope. I know I wasn't going to, but wow. Holy. Now, I said I was going to continue on. There's so much to see here. Let's just stick to the main hall level, right? If we get sidetracked, I think this is one of the mines where you want to bring your camping gear and stay for a week. If there's a mine that I wanted to stay in overnight, I think it'd be this one. There's lots of places where it's fairly dry. They have lots of supplies. You could stay here for a while. Would that be fun? If that Brett guy from Cerro Gordo can stay in a mine. He didn't bring a sleeping bag, which, yeah, that might cause me to snivel a little too, actually. Great big station down here where all the ore chutes came down. Really cool. Ha! Wow. Lots of cold air. It's beautiful timbering and everything in here. We're seeing a lot of really cool woodwork and all that kind of stuff. Air's just howling through here. Oh, there's a really nice tunnel here with lots of air. Which isn't going to be all that much fun because they don't have a coat on, but I gotta move along here. We'll be fine, I'm sure.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
I thought you said you were coming back this way.
Oh, just to go down to the main hall level here, yeah. There's a huge tunnel here with lots of air blowing out, so we should come on. Are you coming?
Well, I was, but I thought you said you were coming back, so I crawled back out.
I'm sorry for the miscommunications. I just meant I was coming back towards you. All right, so here comes Sharon. We're at the main level here. Look how far it goes up. You can see way up there, the slopes. The square set is really impressive in here. Probably getting tired of me saying that, but it's true. All right, so there's a whole bunch of, there's a pretty big slope up there above us, and all these, horseshoes here, so they loaded trains up here. And it was actually quite warm there for a little while, and now it's getting colder again because there's lots of air blowing out of here. So we're really kind of curious to see if we can get out somewhere else. Not that we're gonna, we need to still go back and get our stuff, but see, a lot of these don't look like it'd be that difficult to get up into. But the major restraint is time, right? Uh-oh. You know what? Can't be. This looks like the shovel that I was thinking. Looks like we're back where we were. If that's possible. No, it can't be, can it? That looks like that shovel that remember when I said there's a real cool shovel, I started breaking all the pieces off? Yeah. That looks just like it. But maybe it just looks just like it, that's all. Well, let's see if we can see our bags again here. Yep, there's our rope right there. We went in a big circle. How did we do that? I don't even know. Yeah, there's our bags right there. How do we do that? I don't even know how we managed that. Well, that's weird. No, we gotta go back this way because my coat's there. Yeah, we walked in a big circle. 2 big circles so far. There you go. Had a girl. Oh, it's all connected to everything. Yeah, it's all connected to higher parts of the stope. Huh, what do you think that is? Oh yeah. Some kind of an air door or something. Looks like it's in need of some repair. More burlap sacks. More sacks. I think that's a more sack. Might be a shirt or something. Some guys are crazy about this stuff. I don't really care about clothing too much. Yeah. Looks like it could be some kind of clothing, but pretty rough shape. Here's an old glove. Pair of gloves. Part of a shovel handle. A little gloves, some clothing in here. Huh, a little campsite in here. Let's see if we can catch up with Sharon. Oh, there's a big cross level here. Looks like she went to the right. Oh, there's a cool handle and a short chute gate there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is deep.
Oh. Yeah, oh, it's a big hook.
Oh, right there, yeah. Oh, yeah, it goes up there. Huh. Yeah, they laid lots of planks along here. There's an old axe handle. Oh, we gotta go this way, so I don't usually go past the junction without Sharon because we don't want to get ourselves screwed up here. I says, you're a really good mining exploring partner. I don't want you to get you spooked. I gotta look after you. Oh, there's some dynamite boxes. All right. Make sure there's no dynamite, no? Oh, there is. It's full of dynamite. Yeah. 1930. Do not touch that. It's sweating on the outside. Be careful of that, it's dangerous. So they drilled all those, and You know, the very center when you blast that first, and then you have two that are at an angle going down into there, and that's the very last thing you do, and that's the toe blast. And so when all the rock falls down, the toe blast lifts all that muck up and it sets it right on top of a muck sheet right here away from the hole. Then they can muck it out fairly easy. Oh, there's a false floor here. Yeah, we probably shouldn't continue on too much further. Well, maybe just a little further. We're not going to go across the false floor. I just want to go to where this bell is here. Have a look. That looks really neat. Come have a look. You want to take a picture of this? I think it'd actually be safe going across it. Oh no, this is fine. How rotten is that? It's pretty rotten. Watch it. Usually you do that and it doesn't go anywhere. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, it looks like it's all caved in here. Rotten that thing is. It's completely rotten, this board. Ooh. The board's rotten, but the log's good. So far. I made it. We've reached the end of the olive branch, so we're going to carry on. Looks like there's more of the main hollow here. Watch out, there's the winds. It's going down here. Maybe not very far though. A little hole here. Yeah, just maybe a little ways. Better to walk on the tracks though, maybe. Oh, an old dynamite box. And a cool pail. Couple pails. Oh wow, is that ever neat? It's a real neat bucket here. We could probably take that, eh? Not that heavy. Really neat. Not too fragile. Could probably fit that in your pack, right? That's interesting. Then you don't know he's been here for a long time, eh? Because what does it say? Huh. You don't know he's been here for a long time because people pick up this kind of stuff.
So I'm just walking over, I guess, some tracks, but there's a big hole below them. That's where I came from. And that's where I just walked over. What did you say?
We walked in a big circle. I can see my pack right here.
Ha, that's funny.
Kind of really confused as to where we are now, but yeah, we're in a. Oh, I see. I know where we are now. So you might as well just turn around. Do you want me to? I'll just come back.
So you're gonna come back and we'll head on that other branch then?
Yeah, 10:40 might as well. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us this week. We have a show every week, so we'll see you next week. Check out our new merch page. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Music is by the Adits.